Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heaven's Ward with
Me, Tiber, and we're in the aftermath.
Yay! I'm not sure if the aftermath is like the right way of saying it, but whatever. We're in this.
Oh well, we're done Heaven's Ward. Now we're in the Dragon Song War, but it's still
Yeah.
Heaven's Ward content.
Oh yeah, I'm just waiting. Hi Alphano, hi Yustola, we're waiting. Don't you see?
We are waiting. We are waiting. What are we waiting for in the rain? Yes. It's a goblin with a stick.
Oh no, it's a
Tiny
child!
creature. Oh, he's so tiny and cute.
Oh look,
Oh,
it's
it's a
another
Lava
child.
I'm terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She speaks.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves.
What is
Lies.
this, a dating sim? Look at Alphano.
Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who is
Is this
recently
love at
come
first
from the
sight?
Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
That's it.
Oh,
But he's just
please,
staring at her with
nothing
his
of
mouth
it.
open. It's
The
like,
trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the warrior of light.
maybe it's the hood.
Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss. And who is that I spy but young Alphano Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
It just lifts, he's short.
We, Miss Kryle and I met at the studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryle.
Oh god, thanks! Basically,
The
he's,
words haven't finished
she's her
yet.
teacher. His
Would
teacher.
you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
They're so adorable.
I don't know what you're saying, his sister's better, she's more
Right,
competent.
on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing sons.
That's one of the points. He's awkwardly
Again, you have
adorable.
new information to share with us.
A
Oh,
new
hold on.
approach,
That's okay.
actually.
So that's what that said.
Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea.
I
Simply
don't think
put,
that was.
assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away.
Apparently, I
as
was
it
still in the
was
voice channel on my phone, despite the fact that I
magics,
disconnected from
I'm
it.
confident I can find and follow it.
I disconnected from it long ago.
I'm just gonna go like this for the next, like, half a minute. No.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all
Oh,
call on
Alfie.
her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Nod! 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 We are but yes men. Nod!
In Cain's name, nod. I got a bit behind you when I was distracted by trying to figure out what the heck that noise was.
I was wondering, like, you know, what the noise was. I was just kind of like, that sounds
Ah.
like me. Did you just leave an episode on?
No, I didn't.
It sounded like it though. I thought you like started Free Space and then just left it on, and I was like, Alright,
That would be awkward.
cool.
That you would be able to hear that, given I have no external speaker system.
None at all, or just... Oh,
My
I don't-
headset is my only audio input-output device.
Why?
Because I don't use speakers.
But then why do you keep saying that you have to take the headset off?
What?
You kept saying in the past I have to take my headset off because it's crushing my, like, glasses into my temples.
Because it was extremely painful. So I would have to take it off and let my head rest. Otherwise, I suffer extreme migraines. I don't have to do that anymore because I have different glasses.
Skepticism builds! Anyway,
I don't understand what there
I
is.
was just making a
that.
joke. That's just a joke.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry, Space. I'm Canadian. I don't get your strange European humor.
That's because you're American.
American humor is closer to European humor than Canadian humor is.
No, American humor is more about, like, shouting, essentially, like, oh God, no! No!
Isn't that how you do it in Scotland?
God, no! Please, God,
did
no! You know, that's American humor.
You did say that we were headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something?
Oh, yay, max potion in the ether.
Yay! The most worthless of potions. I've heard many stories, Master Matoya. Some quite flattering, others less so.
Rest assured, they're all true. This way, and have care where you tread.
So many flowers! You ever get the feeling that we're the only ones alive and everyone around us is just a ghost?
I think you're just on crack.
Well, you know, they just kind of vanish. That warning.
It's got the teleport. They're teleporting. Later on, you get the ability to just, like, teleport by walking in a straight line.
Then why is it that we who are stronger than them don't have that yet?
Because we never worked on their transportation magics.
They're so boring.
Exactly.
Oh. Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Oh, she's so
Forgive
witty.
us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Oops. Headquarters were obliterated by immense power. I have a blessing of light thanks to my own preservation. To thank for my own preservation. I apologize, I accidentally skipped that part.
Cool.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Oh, of course.
Our order is devoted
Click.
to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia.
Not bust size.
She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Wait here.
And here I was, expecting you to use my years of experience. Oh, wait here, I'll give you yet another
Long
bloody
did I
relic.
ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
Oh, so this is one of the crystals from the original Final Fantasy.
Of an
Got it.
umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Heidelin bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
Literally the plot of the
But
first
as
Final
her
Fantasy.
strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even. The traces of which served to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Everyone
why we all
smiles.
Is that frog
Well,
just
the poor
chilling?
sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
Also, I just noticed she's got like a thing the same as what's his spots? The
Then
elf
let us begin.
on her arm.
Alpha now.
Nope, the other elf, the big one.
Oh, that one. I don't know his name. The mysterious
Uriel
one. It's like an ether scope. I think it's called. What? Like Joe.
From the
And
Black
brooms keep
Shroud,
on sweeping,
the
keep
trail
on sweeping,
continues to
keep
the
on
north and
sweeping.
west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Okay, so Thancred should in theory be near Tailfeather.
Hmm.
At the foot of Somal.
Fun times.
In theory.
Dragons should have found him in that case.
Yeah, that's why it's like, eh.
I mean, it's not like they have any reason to tell us things.
Well, apart from the fact that we stopped the war.
Well, we've basically stopped the war. Just like still skirmishes and stuff probably happening. And people
Yeah,
getting annoyed.
that's with Nidhogg's brood. Not the dragons of Somal.
Yeah. Come on, baby, shake your tail feather. Please don't shake tail feather. We'd like to not have an earthquake. Stop dropping the bass. It'll get tight and riled up.
No, anyway. When I find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct is to seek out signs of civilization. Ordinarily, perhaps. But in his wounded state, he may not wish to risk contact with strangers of unknown alliance. Yet even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forests, the hunters would surely have stumbled upon him.
Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals.
Fear not, Krile. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for the very purpose.
Yeah, just jump up and get them.
Yeah, it's like, I'm just going to hand them like 2 foot above your head. This is very impressive. You drew them from memory? A skill I acquired from years of for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split up into 2 pairs. Yushto and I will inquire the outlying encampments, while Scythia, Scheherazade, and Creel will question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards, we shall regroup near Loth Astavath and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about.
Keep in mind also, the last time he heard, they were wanted for treason. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? To imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. Anyways, we had best get started. Find me when you have finished making your rounds.
Yeah.
Rawr.
Searching for friends of yours. Let's have a look then.
I like their outfits.
Yeah, that's the wood stuff. No, I've not seen him around, sorry. May as well split up. You can voice the next.
I mean, we have to go to all of them anyways.
I know, but while you're doing one, I could do the other. What's that you've got there? A sketch. Plop. I can't say I know the face. You say he's something of a warrior?
Of light.
I heard a tale the other day about a Harayan Bond. A vagabond who brought down a Bandersnatch by himself. And with style. Why,
that sounds like Thancred.
The way they tell it, he was dancing with the beasts like it was the belly of the bleeding ball.
Bell
of the bleeding ball. Sound like a man?
A human man? We're not exactly there, you know. Could you be more specific? There you go. I did spy this one bloke a while back. I only got to look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river, to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. Lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. I don't remember what weapon he had. Yeah.
Thancred doesn't use an axe.
Didn't he?
No, Thancred was ninja.
Yeah, he was the stabby sort. Oh, there's another one over here.
Help!
Help me, kind sir!
Help me, kind sir!
Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. Really? We have to fly that far?
Okay. That's fine.
Dual freet!
Oh. I don't know, I was trying to find a joke in there and I just kind of went silent and went, I couldn't find the joke. Oh god, no.
It's dual freet. That's the joke itself.
Hey,
Speed up with the others.
I've got Fire 4. I don't need Fire 2.
Hey, Black Space, it's the nameless one. You
Timer.
Let's see it. What?
You didn't
What?
get it. You
What?
didn't get it. It's fine. Don't worry.
What did I not get? What?
I said I don't need Fire 2 anymore. I've got Fire 4. Because there was
true.
to fire, right? So, whatever.
Ah, huh.
My
Wouldn't that be
apologies for the late
fiery?
arrival. I thought we'd question as many hunters as we could. Many made camp in the inaccessible locations. Ideal hunting game, not so receiving visitors. For hunting game, not so receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There there have been countless sightings of an
Exceptionally.
There have been
There's
countless
the Kermit
sightings
line!
of exceptionally capable Hylarian hunters of whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see the face of the man, his height and build matched Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess.
Let's not forget, they said he was stylish. And
It
he's a
could just
pretty
be
boy.
a red mage, you know, or they said he used an axe. So you've heard the same tales. But that, as it may, we want yet for conclusive proof.
Perhaps this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Vath traitor who came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind.
You are implying that Tancred sent the Vath to Marketplace instead? Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall you yourself emerged from the livestream as naked as your name day, it is a sin I shall never forget.
Never forget. Is it?
Is it now? Huh? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact.
Poor
But
little
it
teenage
stands
boy.
to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament.
In any case, if he has had dealing with the Vath, they should be able to tell us, no?
Quite right. Kryl are quite right.
God. I have no use for either of those potions, they are worthless! No wonder healing potions don't sell.
But you know,
But you can.
yeah, you use them. You can use them in Powers of the Dead. I don't know if I will, but you know, I can. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Loth Ast Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. Still want to know what Tataru wanted to say.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It's probably going to be something super important, like, I got a letter from Thancred.
Hey, by the way, I know where Thancred is. And it's like, the fuck?
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. She does have magical bar powers.
Oh, it's called alcohol.
It's a magical bar power.
Great hunters, we welcome you once more to Vath. What do you seek this day?
We seek a man of whom we are told that you have certain dealings.
How curious! The hunters tire of goodly sport and pursue mottled prey?
No, he is not prey, but a friend long missing.
Good. He is a friend to the Vath as well, one of whom we have traded many times.
Truly? You're quite certain of this man?
No doubt. The flesh-clothed skins come to us from Samal. Last week, he offered meats and hides in trade, and in exchange we tended to his wounds. He brought us much flesh. So skilled a hunter was he. Much flesh. When he asked for garments, we were glad to provide them.
And where is he now, then? Gone to Loth Astgnath not long ago, when he heard that the one mind was summoning God once more. Ravenna has returned. Vidofnir did not say that the Gnath had grown as before. We could, but we could thank. But what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for the help. What's that we could repay this kindness ere we depart? But we must haste to our comrade's side.
Go hunters, great hunters, lest the Gnath claim him as a sacrifice.
See, you just kind of skipped the cutscene, I guess, then.
Little bit. Just a little bit.
After all, it was basically just all me with a...
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I still find it hilarious that you give Ishtola a roll and rolling and purring on her R's.
well,
When she doesn't talk like that at all.
I know, but it's either I don't do that and then people don't know who the fuck I'm talking for, or I do that and people know who I'm talking for, but it's slightly unique, you know, question mark. I'm trying to make it clear who I'm talking for over necessarily consistency. Guess what?
What?
Explosion!
This one.
No, one died. That's the one I was targeting with the explosion.
Oh, I thought that was an AoE.
No. Oh, for crying out loud! Go away! Don't you see what level I am?
Kill them quickly.
Okay, come on.
Explosions!
It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's voiced.
Oh, piss. Fuck. I hope you didn't skip it. I'll tell you when
Holy shit!
when I click the first one, Tiber.
Just go. I'm at the when you said that I'd already clicked one, and there was only one thing to click.
No, but okay.
Holy shit! It's him. It's finally him.
Who else could be? Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
We finally caught up to the other group space.
Oh, it's the Warrior of Light thing.
Oh, Echo Resonance.
That's
Were
not
we
a
one of
warrior
you?
move, is it?
Yeah.
What, spinning like a madman? I'm going,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
Yep. I'll continue when you get to forever.
Oh, it's 5v4.
So, for those who are wondering, these are the Warriors of Light who I believe, are who you would play prior to the Calamity.
Or like you.
Damn it, space.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Asians forever.
3,
And I've been wondering.
2, 1. Click!
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world? We can and we will, Asian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Shout would have sounded better. No?
Ooh. Light.
That's the guy in the Stormblood trailer.
So you are
And all the
warrior of
trailers.
light, the savior
Oh
of
yeah, actually.
Eorzea.
Yeah, good point. Oh hey, everyone had
It's a wonder you
but
didn't come sooner. What with the primal and all. Lost a step.
You sound
have
like a
we?
douchebag. I no longer like you.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Shall we show them?
wait, you tell me that she's an astrologer? I thought she was white.
Hey! How dare you attack my kitty mama? Black Mage. Why are we just standing there taking this? What the fuck is that expression?
Thancred?
Yeah, those look like knives.
Maybe?
Yeah, that's Thancred.
He's
I
lost
can tell
an
his
eye?
style anywhere. And grown a goatee!
That was more a question than a statement. It was like, he's lost an eye?
I think it's just a stylish eye patch. He's gone very Sid.
Oh hey, that's fine. We weren't able to scratch him at all, but he's holding his own against them all. Why not?
But we didn't do really anything.
Wait. That's not Thancred, that's Budget Cervantes.
Who?
Cervantes from Soul Calibur.
Oh.
I was making a joke because he's got one long and one short.
Hmm.
You'll soon though. You're too cheery to be in such a dick of a party. Oh,
Not
LFL.
very sporting of you to interrupt. But so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light. For we are the warriors of darkness. Walkers of a different path. And we shall meet again.
No, you're just a bunch of twats.
Those are the guys that saved the world before.
No, they're just a bunch of twats.
Well, yeah, they are now. They were heroes. They're the ones whose
Warriors of
faces nobody can
darkness.
remember.
Really?
Really? Warriors of Darkness?
Thancred, are you all right?
Pleasantries can wait. I'd rather not be here when the Nath arrive. Agreed?
You know, I have been waiting this entire game up to this point to meet those guys, and this is how they turn out? I feel like
Never
when I
meet
started
heroes?
playing MechWarrior Online.
Never meet. Wait. You want to play MechWarrior Online?
No, I feel like this is how I felt when I started playing MechWarrior Online.
MechWarrior. This is how I felt when I started playing MechWarrior.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
My appetite for the dramatic. Have you forgotten the circumstances of our party? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Thancred.
I think they have a thing between them.
I think that's been the thing all the way.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I
Convenient
would
chipmunk.
emerge from the live stream in the Altogether. Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat.
Convenient fucking chipmunk.
Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
I find it amusing he sped up things with obsidian knives.
So you were
They're
the
pretty effective.
fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
An obsidian blade will cut just as good as a steel.
A description which
No,
fit me as
not
ill
one.
as the
Yeah.
skins themselves.
No.
Happily, I was able
It's
to
just more
trade with
fragile,
Vath for
but it's
garments
very
better
dangerous.
becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
Hi.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed warriors of darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the warrior of light, I suppose.
Yeah, but it sounds so dumb.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
Nod.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
Thoughtfulness. Cute head tilt.
Oh, hey. A little slow, a little late.
Hi, Alfie.
What? Alpha was a little slow and a little late. Oh, god damn it, Tiber, stop jumping into fucking...
Oh!
Fine!
Hold on. No, I can do this.
Too late, a minute now.
Oh, I'm out of it. Oh, okay. I see how it is.
What?
All right. It's one of those really stupid cutscenes where when you hit escape, it just completes shit and tosses you somewhere randomly.
Blessed with the power of the Echo and driven out to put down primals, despite this declaration that they were walking a different path, I struggle to see how their goals conflict with ours. Nor is it truly... Nor is that the only oddity. I find it passingly strange that such an exceptional individuals should have wholly escaped our notice until now. Surely we would have heard rumours and attempted to recruit them into our cause. I recall no such adventurers. I would not soon forget their like, nor would any of us, I think. One of our primary duties was to secure the city-state's promising candidates, which is how Thancred found Scythia and Scheherazade. Tiber.
I can't see any of this. It kicked me out and said the quest was completed, so I'm running back right now to the unending journey to see if I can get it to reload.
The memories, it seems, is only that... Like it was only yesterday that you slew your first primal. Speaking of which, I had a distinct impression that it was not the first time that that band of merry men and women had killed a god. I labor to believe that a band eternally gifted adventurers has been traveling the land slaying primals without our knowledge. 'Twould imply gross negligence on our part. The speculation will avail us not. There is far too much we do not know. For the present, we must needs concentrate on what we do know. Namely that Lord Ravanna is no more. Vidofnir must be informed. Any news may render her more receptive to Sir Emerix's invitation. Since you have affairs here well in hand, I shall take my leave. Simply being in the vicinity of this colony is giving me a stinking headache. Oh, you know, that's just the rampant incest. If you have any need of me, I shall meet you at Master Matoya's. I would beg her assistance in the search for Minfilia. Wait, Minfilia is missing? I thought she escaped with the sisters. I shall explain everything upon the road. Much has happened in your absence. And with that, we will leave it there. So until next time, all the best, and
Good night, everybody.